All right, what do we got this week, Donald?
All right, let me set it up for you. All right, so a little different. I did rap beef songs. So I did, get the hip light. So I picked two songs for each of the beefs. The first song is not going to be the first song in the beef itself, but it was the flashpoint. It was the one that got everybody seeing, was like, oh man, something's going on here. The second song is the direct response to the first song. So I was going through a lot of these, and I was like, I have to do a part 2 on this because there's like so many good ones here. So I did Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg's Dre Day, and the response was Eazy-E's Real Mother Effing G's, Jay-Z's Takeover, Nas's Ether. Third one was Cannabis's Second Round Knockout. The response, LL Cool J, The Ripper Strikes Back. And the final one I did was Ja Rule's Loose Change, and the response was Eminem, 50 Cent, Busta Rhymes, Hail Mary.
Oh, how do you leave off Biggie and Tupac?
Because
not have Hit 'Em Up.
Because Hit 'Em Up was a response, was a beef song, but Biggie never made one to respond to Tupac, or he never did one before, because they said Who Shot Ya wasn't really about Tupac, because that came out months and months and months before Hit 'Em Up came out.
I would have went with Ice Cube and Eazy-E instead of Dre and Snoop.
Don't worry, there's a part 2. Don't worry, there's a part 2 coming. There's so many. There's a part 2.
There's Common in the Cube.
Now I had to end it with Ja Rule and 50, like Ja Rule and them, because I'm not in like the rap business and all that stuff like now, so I don't know who like the rappers beef with each other now, so I really can't comment on that.
Yeah, so there's been some classic ones recently. Mm-hmm. Drake and Pusha T.
I never heard of both.
About it. Out of this list, based off of the songs themselves, Takeover and Ether are not going anywhere. Cannabis and LL Cool J, for me, I'd probably put that beef, even though it ended Cannabis's career.
It was short-lived. It was good.
Was tremendous, and I was a Cannabis dude from his time in the Lost Boys, and then him on his solo run. But that LL, that Ripper Strikes Back, boy, I don't know. That's probably my favorite on this list. I go Cannabis and LL is my favorite. I put Jay-Z and Nas second. That Summer Jam season with Jay-Z and Nas going back and forth. Oh man. So for me, it's either A or D. 50 pretty much ended Ja Rule's career, even though 50 was doing the same shit Ja was doing with singing on songs. So for that, I'll go with John 50. You can get D off the list out of these songs here. Yeah, D can go. I'll go with D.
Give me some R&B beef. give me something I know. Of course, everybody knows Jay-Z and Nas. That's gonna stay. I don't know why, but I felt Cannabis and LL was just too stupid.
About a microphone tattoo.
Two rappers I can care less about. Ja Rule got to go just because it's Ja Rule. I'm sorry. Loose Chains even sounds trash. 50 Cent.
I mean, you think 50 cheated because he had M and Busta on the song?
Yeah. And then that was like I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the response to Hail Mary. I'm gonna go listen to Loose Change.
The whole Dre, Snoop, Dre Day.
I didn't even know that was a beef.
Was classic. Easy E, I love the response to that, but that was good too. I like that beef. Jay-Z, Nas, Jason and Chris said it best. I mean, that was like the big hitter of that summer. The LL, the Ripper Strikes Back, had been one of the most visceral and vicious like responses ever to a song.
It's LL. Come on.
Don't no. Don't do that to LL.
Come on, man.
Don't do that to
Oh,
LL.
that was bad. Come on, man.
God, that was
Just
vicious.
because he had a hit
because
he had a hit sitcom and he's been on NCIS for 15 years.
like,
Don't do that to
come
LL.
on, man.
LL was one of the best battle rappers out there.
Mama said, "No,
right?
Come on, man."
Yo, let's not.
Vicious.
You better put some respect on LL's name.
Going back to Cali. Come on, man.
I like the Ja Rule Loose Change and Eminem Hail Mary, but I think Hail Mary, Eminem and Buster's part was better than 50's part. 50 parts was nothing but just a remake of Tupac's Hail Mary. He said everything he did. He just changed a couple words. And then plus I think the response song of Do Re Mi was stronger than Hail Mary to Loose Change. And Do Re Mi was Eminem and D12.
You did your research.
Responding to that. Oh, because I like that Green Lantern mix CD. That's why. So D for me is the one that got to go because the Hail Mary didn't respond strong enough to than the other ones did.
Chris, get your ass in here, man.
Taquan in the comments said underrated dish that's not on here. Common to bitching you when he bodied Ice Cube. Yeah, Donald said there's a part 2.
Don't worry, there's a part 2, man. There's a lot.
So don't. Yeah,
there's a lot. There's a lot.
I mean, it's rap. Like you're gonna have. I mean, you could go. You go all the way back to Cool Mo D and Cool G Rap and KRS-One and all that. Like you got, there's classic beef songs and responses, but it's not a bad list to get it started.